Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, friends, neighbors, relatives, welcome to the Bald Expat. I've been doing a little bit of driving, so I thought I'd walk and do this video. If you see me looking down, it's because I hope I don't fall and bust another screw loose in my back. So ignore my little diversions down. Today I want to talk about naysayers or negative people in your life that are constantly bringing up the negative. You talk to them about, oh, maybe I want to open a business. Maybe I want to change careers. Maybe I want to also try to go get my degree. Or, hey, I'm thinking about retiring in a different country. And all they do is bring up negative. They haven't done the research you've had. They haven't looked at it like you have. They don't have a quarter of the information you have. But for some reason, they're negative. Now, usually with family, people like that, I'm sure it comes from a place of love. I mean, I'm not a psychologist. I'm just talking from experience here. But I'm sure it comes from a place of love and concern. But when people just overridingly are trying to discourage you from achieving your dream, that's usually a person you want to just sweep to the side. If you have to have that person in your life, great, listen to them, thanks, love, okay, appreciate you, and then forget everything they said. Do not let a naysayer prevent you from opening the business you want, getting the college degree you want, having the career you want, or living where you want. I was very young when I went to the police academy, and I've always been a big person. I've always been anorexically challenged, I guess is the way to say it. But one of my relatives, who was the matriarch of our family, she asked me, do you have to run at the police academy? And I said, well, of course you do. And her comment was, well, then why are you even going? And I mean, if I would have listened to that, I wouldn't have had the police career I had, and I wouldn't have affected the lives that I affected, put some horrible people in prison, and saved the lives that, quite frankly, I was a direct result of people that are still alive today. If I would have listened to that negative, you can't do it comment. So do not listen to those people. Do not let them drag you down from what you want to do, from your dreams. Research, plan as best you can, and at some point, your research and your planning has to stop, and your getting it done has to begin. The way things turned out, just decisions I've made, but also things that happened, I am not near as prepared in a couple aspects for this journey that I'm going to go on as I would like to be. But I just turned 59. What am I going to plan for another 6 years? No. I got to get doing the doing. Try to make decisions to compensate for whatever happened and what I don't have that I feel I should. Make adjustments and make it work. So plan as best you can, prepare the best you can. At some point, stop with the planning and the preparation and get going with the getting going. Achieve your dream, get that degree, open that business, change that career, live where you want to live, okay? You can do it. Don't listen to your naysayers. Garbage the naysayers, okay? In the meantime, always remember, maganda ang kalbo. We'll see you later.